his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's sighing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep, he can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house, it has a crowd. There's always something happening and it's usually quite loud. Our mum, she's so house proud. Nothing ever slows her down and a mess is not allowed. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house in the middle of our street. Something tells you that you've got to move in the middle of our. Father gets up late for work. Mother has to iron his shirt. Then she sends the kids to school, sees them off with a small kiss. She's the one they're going to miss in lots of ways. And everything was room when we would have such a very good time, such a fine time, such a happy time. And I remember how we played, simply waste the day away. Then we'd say nothing would come between us, two dreamers. Father wears his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's sighing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep, he can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house was our castle and our keep. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house, that was where we used to sleep. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. We get ya, ya, ya. We get ya, ya, ya.
I am Michael Caine.
He's walking where I'm afraid I don't know. I see the firemen jumping from the windows. There's panic and I hear somebody scream. He picks up useless paper and puts it in my pocket. I'm trying very hard to keep my fingers clean. I can't remember, tell me what's his name.
My name is Michael Caine.
And all I wanted was a word, a photograph to keep in mind. And all I wanted was a word, a photograph to keep. The sun is laughing, it's another broken morning. I see a shadow and call out to try and warn him. He didn't seem to hear, just turned away. The quiet fellow follows, points his finger straight at you. He had to sacrifice his pride, yes, throw it all away.
Michael Caine.
And all I wanted was a word, a photograph to keep in mind. And all I wanted was a word, a photograph to keep. His days are numbered, he walks round and round in circles. place he can ever call his own. He seems to jump at the sound of the phone. Staring at the window, there's nothing he can do. All he wanted was to remain safe. He can't remember his own name.
My name is Michael Caine.
And all I wanted was a word or photograph. And all I wanted was a word, a photograph to keep. And all I wanted was a word, a photograph. And all I wanted was a word, a photograph to keep. And all I wanted was a word, a photograph. And all I wanted was a word, a photograph to keep. And all I wanted was a word. Trying hard, I thought I'd done my best. All my life, I can't get no rest. Some who've closed the door before say I can't carry on no more. I hear them say tomorrow's just another day. I hear them say it gets better every day. I hear them say tomorrow's just another day. Tomorrow's just another day. Listen, Lord, try to take it in. All these facts leave me in the swim. It's down and down, there is no up. I think that I've run out of luck. I hear them say tomorrow's just another day. I hear them say it gets better every day. I hear them say tomorrow's just another day. Tomorrow's just another day. Walking now over covered ground. There's a chance if I move around. I need a moment to reflect on the friendships I have wrecked. Why is it time? Don't I always try? I hear them say tomorrow's just another day. I hear them say it gets better every day. I hear them say tomorrow's just another day. I hear them say it gets better every day. I heard them say tomorrow's just another day. I hear them say tomorrow's just another day. Tomorrow's just another day. I hear them say tomorrow's just another day. I hear them say it gets better every day. I hear them say tomorrow's just another day. Tomorrow's just another day. I hear them say tomorrow's just another day. I hear them say it gets better every day. I hear them say tomorrow's just another day. Tomorrow's just another day. It was the death of a rude boy. It was the death of a rude boy.
was young, of course he was crazy. He went in all guns blazing. They say he was tasty. An attitude, all agreed was amazing. Nothing ever shook him up, nor did it faze him. The man was constant training and maintaining. He focused hard on internal strength and not hating. He overcame all of the painting. No illusion, no confusion, no complaining.
Communication is a skill you must acquire. It will help you through your life. It is essential. You have to walk into this world with your head held high. Be fluid, child, don't become crystalline. You're gonna have to swim with the molecules.
Can I tell you?
You had to open up your heart.
How can I tell you?
Be honest from the very start.
How I feel.
Make a stand for what is true. Try to be decent in all that you do.
How can I tell you?
You got to give to get support.
How can I tell you?
A little effort and a lot more
How
heart.
I feel.
Check the wonder in all that you see. You got to get loving unconditionally. Gonna have to walk that road. You're gonna bear some heavy loads. You'll make mistakes and you'll come close. You're gonna get hurt by the one you love most. You're gonna have to take some pain, accept the loss to live again. Forgive yourself and you'll be free. There's more to love than just loving, you see.
How can I tell you?
The laughter on a crowded bus.
How can I tell you?
Making space when you're being crushed.
How I feel.
A letter I receive from you. A hug and a kiss when you're feeling blue.
How can I tell you?
The last chocolate in the box.
How can I tell you?
A pair of mittens and some cotton socks.
How I feel.
I'll make a fire when you are cold. Don't worry, darling, I love you when you grow old. On your birthday cake.
How can I tell you?
A Christmas card that I helped you make.
How I feel.
When you ran in your first race. The time I stuck an ice cream in your face.
How can I tell you?
The last chocolate in the box.
How can I tell you?
A pair of mittens and some cotton socks.
How I feel.
I'll make a fire when you are cold. And don't worry, darling, I love you when you grow old.
Take time for your pleasure and laugh with love. Take the hand of another and sing for the wings of a